Alright, well, hello, how's everyone doing? We are live with TAWS U111, in which there are only 4 players. All familiar faces, I believe. Not sure about Woomy thing, actually. I don't think we've seen much of them before, but certainly the others. So I think despite the small participant count, it will still be a very exciting tournament. Just getting the ping out for it. And indeed, you've got top 8 here already. Okay, I might have a co-commentator, which is exciting. Okay. They will be here soon. And yeah, this is our Seed 1 versus Seed 4. High U rank, high SS rank. This is our biggest rank difference this whole tournament, so relatively close. Yeah, but it being small means that you have a much bigger chance of winning the Tetris supporter, so... about 1 in 4 chance. Slightly less if you don't win, slightly more if you do win. Okay, I'm gonna warm up. And again, apologies for the delay. I was not really expecting to start a stream this early. I was thinking there'd be a big bracket and lots of matches beforehand, but there isn't. So just these 4 matches. Not 4 matches, 4 players. Double elim still, so there will be a few more than 4 matches. And Sajay Chan takes the warm-up. As a quick round for Yosito. Upsetting in the first round there, then. Yosito got a pretty nice down stack there. Sajay-chan needs to execute these spins as soon as possible. Can't get both T-spins, does not at the time. Needs to focus on down stacking, which is a very sensible decision. And Sarge is able to win that as a result. Triple double from Yosito. Means the garbage is on Asage's side of the board, but Asage gets to Surge, sends the Surge, and Yosito is not ready for that. It's going to put Asage ahead. Triple double from Yosito. And puts him in a good position, gets to Surge, has a lot of clean garbage to make useful, but he needs to get down to it and he's not able to do so. It's a strong opener from Yosito, but Asage's just been going faster, and so Yosito's going to have to downstack pretty fast. I don't think he's able to do so. That's going to be a game for Asage. Asage waiting a bit, gives Yosito a moment to get a head start. Hello, Clash. Oh, you can start speaking if you want. Yeah, you can start now.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I just wait for a cue because for some reason my Inter decided to act a little wacky, so yeah. Oh, and just tops out there, Saget-chan taking a 5th point. This is like a quick match so far, for what I've seen.
Yeah, it is a whole ranked difference, and it is our top seed versus our bottom seed.
That makes sense.
So you are seeing sort of top level tours versus top level tours U, and it turns out there is quite a difference.
Yeah, quite a big difference indeed. Like, Yosito just gave up there after a few missed drops.
Yeah.
So yeah, match point for Saget-chan. Oh no, Saget-chan missed. Speaking of the table, Saget-chan missed drops. Followed by Yosito missed drops. Okay, both sides are making a little bit of an artistic board here. But yeah, Saget-chan goes through it faster. Yosito tops out, Saget-chan takes the win. Even if the opponent. Yeah, that's fortunate.
Oh, let's do 7-1. Okay, let me officially call up the next match. I'm just going to do it in case anyone is doing something stupid like queuing Tetra League at the same time and I have to disqualify them. Hopefully no one does that.
And yeah, it's been some comms today. Well, I'm only here because I had some free time, and yeah. We're gonna have quite an interesting tournament. Even though it's rather small, it is gonna be interesting, I'd say. Like, we already had a quick first match with Saget-chan beating Yosito 7-1.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Stacker versus Wumising.
Just getting the stream bracket updated. Yeah.
I'm setting up a predictions now, and yeah, and now predictions are up for this match: Wumising versus Stacker, Sid 2 versus Sid 3. And apparently, I reached a 3 streak right here, so damn.
Checking if everyone's genders right.
Okay, looks like we're also gonna have a warm-up since Stacker seems to want one.
Oh, good.
So yeah.
Okay, We'll show the warm up then.
Yeah. So yeah, start the warm up as we go. As we get a taste to how good both players are. I think as both of them are U rank, like 600 TR apart. And Weeklies starts off with a PCO, getting the first PC, not fighting the second one. Now Stacker has quite an interesting cheese board. Wanna develop it very nicely, but Weeklies keeps up the pressure. When Stacker very solid. Oh, never mind. I just commentator scared Stacker by a complete accident as the warm up rather quickly. But again, it's just the warm up. We do not know how the match goes right after until we really get to see the match going. Right. Looks like Stacker is ready and so is Weeklies, so let's go into the first 7. Go for yes, let's see how this match gonna play out. Weeklies going for a SDPC spin, while Stacker for standard SDPC, turn it into a fractal instead. And start up a surge here on Stacker's side, Weeklies breaking back to back early. When Stacker very nice 20 spike, but Weeklies stays alive with a very interesting cheese win, I'd say. But ooh, Stacker had a bit too high of a right side there. And
Yeah, it's rough.
the wrong piece.
20 spike is gonna end up in a loss shortly afterwards. It's not always about the big spikes, it seems. Stacker with what? Not really a super T-spin double. It's only gets the single.
It's a bit of a opener, I'd say.
Yes.
With Weeklies already cooking up a surge. And yeah, 16 spike to top out Stacker as a punishment for all those miss drops. 0 to 2. Quite quick, quite fast, I'd say as well. Alright. We have TKI versus All Spin. Utilizing the very convenient cheese there. Very well here on Stacker's side. To start up a little surge. In the meantime, moving, getting to the cheese, starting to upstack, then getting another dose of cheese, and with that dose of cheese, Weeklies manages to counter spike Stacker to the top of the board, taking a 3rd point. Okay, TKI versus SDPC. Well, it's not gonna be PC. Ooh. Very nice floating.
What's this opener from Stacker? That's crazy. That was a lot of TSDs.
It started as an SDPC opener, but quickly changed into a very nice, but quickly converted into a floating TSD, and followed by another T-spin. Yeah, Stacker has some beautiful cheese there, getting a very nice down stack, forcing Weeklies to break the surge. Yeah. It's like both sides, I'd say, are in rather solid position, despite the eye differences. Stacker has some very nice cheese to work with, and Weeklies, you're keeping up quite a bit of pressure, trying to get that surge started up. Or maybe breaking back to back right after I say. Nice all spinning there from Stacker. Weeklies playing very fast.
Oh, very nice down stacking. And Weeklies' board is completely clear, and Stacker has loads of cheese to deal with. Can Stacker down stack as quickly as Weeklies? Doesn't look like it so far.
Yeah,
okay, gets the clean.
Yeah. If this clean now, Stacker is gonna be I'd say the first solid position to counter spike. But Weeklies breaks the 6 surge. A Stacker resolves the eyepiece. And yeah, Weeklies just keeps up the pressure and tops out Stacker right there. That result unfortunately cost Stacker that match, that round there. And Weeklies still in the lead. Going for an SDPC spin. When Gustav surge. Stacker right there, getting extremely pressured. Oh, but going down to a double quad. Moving with a miss, you're forced to break Surge. But Stacker still alive. Well. Ooh, decided to downstack there, but Woomy, and Woomy Fig barely managed to clutch out that quad. Right there. Going through the board there, and very beautiful downstack there. Yeah, Stacker cancels the cheese there. Also performs a bit of a downstack.
Yeah, both players downstacking pretty well, which is dragging these rounds out a bit, which is good. You don't...
Yeah.
Not... Well, it's not particularly great if you can't mid-game, can't survive, but both of these players are able to do that, and... yeah, it's just cool to see this back and forth going on. And it's not like both are infinitely downstacking, they are both sending pressure as well.
Yeah, that was a beautiful Z-spin into T-spin double there. Very nice conversion. Stacker going for a bit of a 9-0 there. Trying to start up a bit of a back-to-back, but not really succeeding that much. But yeah, seems like neither side is going for quite the back-to-back yet.
And
but we sure are seeing a bit of all spin on display.
Woomy thing is speed gapping Stacker quite a lot, and you can see, yeah, the scoreline's 4-0, but Stacker doing very well to keep going down and keep sending pressure across, and finally gets a well-deserved win there.
Yeah.
The scoreline definitely didn't deserve to be a sweep. Stacker is playing very well, and Stacker gets his first point.
Yeah. The brooms can go away now, chat. We're not gonna see a TAWS sweep yet. Oh no, and Stacker there with double miss drop. Tried to get a very nice conversion there, but unfortunately that J piece, but did a bit of, made it a bit troublesome. Oh. We think that seemed to pressure just quite enough to top out Stacker for that board. Stacker manages to clean up a little. Ooh, and the miss sold. Stacker is staying alive. Both sides are out of their boards. Who's the first one to top out? It's gonna be Stacker. Who we think takes a 5th point. Oh my god. Yeah, it's 1-5. Who we think needs 2 more points to advance to the next round, to the winners finals. Yeah. Oh god, sorry about that. And yeah. Oh god, Stacker hit really. Stacker didn't say anything there. Woomy Thing just kept on lay the pressure.
Oh yeah, Stacker just wasn't able to do much with the misdrops.
Yeah.
Okay, Stacker got a cool 5-4 stack, but I don't know if Woomy's gonna give him enough time. Okay, no, he just does. He's just about managing to get down.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I'd cast a curse it, but found another down stack. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, Woomy Thing there. Just saying way too much pressure for Stacker to handle.
Yeah, Stacker's doing a pretty good job of down stacking that, I think. But yeah, it's just a bit too much pressure, unfortunately.
So Woomy Thing takes the win and advances on to the winners finals. Just to say. Which is weird for him to say.
Yeah.
Stacker falls down to face against Yosito in the losers semis.
We will be watching the losers semis next, because we normally do, I think. Do we? Oh no, we usually
Yeah, usually the winners finals is first, then losers semis.
But then the loser winners finals has to do a lot in a row, so I think we have to go to losers semis next.
Yeah.
So
well,
let's do that.
Yeah, but to be honest, I feel like it also applies on the other way around, because if we were to do the semis the winners finals first.
No, if we did,
No, it's exactly the if loser then wins 3 matches in a row, then yeah, that's also 4 matches in a row for the.
Okay. No, actually, yeah, we should do winners finals first, because then there's a break for the two people from winners. Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Yeah.
So it's
Alright.
Luna versus Corelli on Discord names.
Wumi Singh versus Asagi-chan.
Yeah, so we'll go straight into winners finals, and then we do the losers run.
To be honest, I look at the differences between Osage-chan and Wumi Singh's TR and 700 TR difference. I feel like it's gonna be quite a match, seeing as both of them are fast players. So yeah. Okay. Osage-chan does not want warm up. What about Wumi Singh? Nah, we're going right into it. Let's see if they're ready. Yep, they're both ready, so go for yes. And we're going right into winners finals. Alright. Osage-chan started with PCO, Wumi Singh going for 6-3. So, Osage-chan got the PC no. Oh god. Already, we only started the match and it's already getting intense. And Wumifig is already at the top of the board. Yeah, Osage-chan just put up 3.3 PPS of speed and pressure, and yeah, immediately tops out Wumifig there for the first point. It looks like we have double SDPC. Never mind. Looks like we're not gonna have double SDPC spin there. Wumifig not getting the spin. Osage-chan did get a spin though. When she's gonna get a bit of a surge going on. Osage-chan breaks surge, 15 spike, and Wumifig tops out. Osage-chan taking second point.
Yeah, two pretty quick games for Sage-chan there.
Yeah. Oh no, Wumifig misdrops PCO.
Oh no.
Osage-chan gets the PC there. Now looking for second PC, not finding it. And yeah. Going into the mid game, where Osage-chan starts up her surge. Wumifig gets to the top of her board now, and unfortunate J misdrop leads to a top out and a third point for Osage-chan. Cool. Osage-chan's going for a fin, getting it. When this and triple double from Wumi-sing.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a misdrop from Sage-chan that somehow turned it into something playable, although can't continue it any longer, and we think it is just going to pressure her out there.
Yeah, unfortunately Osage-chan there with a bit of a misdrop, not managing to get a tie spin that she probably hoped to get. Okay, double PCO, but Wumifig gets a PC no while Osage-chan finds a PC.
Osage-chan says in chat she tries to do a continuation, but it's too slow to it, so fair enough.
Fair.
Wumi was just a bit too quick, yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, Wumi's got a T-spin set up. Gonna downstack a bit. Has some nice clean to get to if she can get to it. Yeah.
She does get to it with a third spike, but Osage-chan is very unfazed, going 2.8 PPS, downstacking at 125 APM there. Osage-chan tops out Wumifig once more, taking a fourth point. Right. Oh no, Osage-chan missed off the TP, accidentally are dropping instead of soft drop. Wumifig gets a quick 4 surge off. Osage-chan's unfazed, trying to set up a surge. Ooh. But actually that Vistor played fairly well into Osage-chan's end there with that surge. But yeah.
Yeah, Sage-chan had some nice all-spin going, had to break unfortunately, and is now needing to frantically downstack. But again, still speed gapping Woomy things, so probably going to be able to do that. And sure enough, the Sakuchi-chan gets down to the clean and now has no garbage.
Yeah, now Sage-chan's gonna start up a surge. Oh, but misdropping.
Still has a
surge bridge over.
No, okay, does break.
The surge is over. Yeah, I probably would have broken surge off as well in that position. So, yeah.
Yeah, now Woomy Thing is in the driving seat. Azagi-chan has to downstack this cheese pretty quick.
Ooh.
Still has quite a lot to deal with.
Yeah. That's gotta be quite a bestie cheese border for Sage-chan.
Meanwhile, Woomy Thing able to send a bit more pressure, not building any surge though. And Asagi-chan is able to clean her cheese, and so now it's Woomy Thing on the defensive.
Yeah.
But has a lot clean to work with. So probably going to be okay into Asagi-chan's surge at the moment, although doesn't have so much ammunition now.
Yeah.
And is going to get topped out.
Yeah, and that misjump from Osage-chan into the surge break really helped there with topping out Woomy Thing that round, taking a 5th point.
Yeah, Woomy Thing was in a good position for a while, but I think she covered her down stack a bit and yeah, wasn't able to defend against the surge break.
Oh. Imp cross.
Whoa, that's a wild imp cross. Oh no!
Unfortunately, a bit too messy there. There's not so into a fractal, but right into a 20 spike. And Woomy Thing.
20 spike and then 14 spike? Bail? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's not bad for bailing out of something.
Yeah, that double spike really saved Sage-chan there. Oh, and PCO into a first PC. Woomy Thing's not gonna get a PC there.
But it doesn't matter, Woomy Thing's down to the bottom. Sage-chan has a lot of clean to use though. Bit of all spin.
Yeah. And a lot of alt spin in her pocket.
17 spike down stack! Woomy Thing has surge to cancel it.
Yeah. But it still doesn't change the fact that Woomy Thing has to get through the cheese there in order to get to a bit of clean. Oh, Sage-chan with this speed triple into the surge. Slowly start to get up the surge. Breaking an 8 surge. But Woomy Thing with the right pieces to break it, to cancel it all. And get to some clean. Open up the clean and Woomy Thing is very comfortable at the bottom of the board. Unfortunately, we struck with a T-piece, allowing our Sage-chan to downstack. And that 19 spike downstack is gonna top out Woomy Thing, give Sage-chan the win, 7-1. Sending her to the grand finals and Woomy Thing to losers finals. You will play.
Yep.
Bro.
That's a commanding win, given they're not that far off each other in rank.
700 TR, I'd say it's rather far in terms of skill gaps. I say that because I was there at some point when I was still playing Tetra League.
Oh, I'm not up at that level, so yeah, I don't know. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Alright. It's time for Yosito versus Stacker. Loser semis. Let's see who's gonna play against Woomy Thing. We have seeds 3 and 4. Gambling money? No way. Alright, looks like both sides. Okay, looks like Yosito wanted the warm up, so we're going into the warm up now. Stacker starting, both sides started first. Yosito starts with stick spin, Stacker first DPC. When Stacker gets the quad the quad PC there. Stacker with that quad with that DPC into third break. It was enough to go out the there. So yeah, Stacker takes the warm-up rather quickly. Alright, both sides are ready, so go for yes. Yeah, this match is gonna go. Alright, starting off. Sito going for MS2. Stacker gets a PC no.
Oh, 6-3.
So transform.
Very nice.
Yeah, transform. Yeah, transform. We did do a very nice 6-3 there. It going down. Setting up a very nice, a few very nice souls. Never mind. I kinda expected to see the all spin.
Oh, there you go. There's the all spin.
Yeah.
From Stacker a little bit.
And yeah, and getting a nice down stack through the cheese, and Yosito does not have anything to do there. Stacker takes the first point. On to the next round. Stacker going for what looks like to be last, I assume. Oh. Very nice 6 surge from Yosito there, topping out Stacker, who did not seem to have anything to do there after that opener. I'm not built for this, said Yosito. No worries.
Sito's strong opener, but misdrops.
Stacker looking forward to starting up with Surge. And get a quick 5 Surge 17 spike. That was very convertible into a 4 wide, I'd say. But yeah, Stacker takes second points now to the 1. Yosito going for MS2 again. Stacker stacking for a Surge. But unfortunately, TP Smith dropped there. Does not change the fact that Stacker gets a quick 4 Surge. Send over to Yosito. What to break 7 Surge for that. So it's also a gameplay there from both sides. Yosito having a very nice clean cheese well there to he needs to get access to in order to. But unfortunately, Stacker just denied that by starting a Surge there. Alright. Starting off, we see Yosito already starting up a back-to-back there.
Oh wow, Stacker forecasting a TSD there. That was very nice.
Yeah. Oh god. Yosito with a misdrop, and Stacker takes a point there.
I was like, what's Stacker doing? Why is Stacker not down stacking? And then, oh, it's because he was, yeah, forecasting the T-spin doubles, so he was able to send even more pressure.
Legendary Plonk strikes once more. Yeah. Oh god, Stacker did not go for the
Yosito needs to down stack really quickly.
Yeah.
Not quite able to do so.
Yeah, unfortunately not managing to get that Z piece over. So Yosito tops out, Stacker with a 5th point. It's just weird that it feels like every match so far is that has led towards being a 7-1. Will Yosito actually break the streak right here? Yeah! Never mind, Yosito breaks the 7-1 streak by taking the 2nd point off of Stacker. Alright, on to the next round. stick spin versus SDPC. Stacker decides not to go for the PC, instead going for more back-to-back. Ooh, Yosito there with nice pressure, topping out Stacker for a third point. Is Yosito actually gonna get the comeback there on Stacker? Oh my god. It's still too early to say. Okay, Yosito misdrops the MS2. And so, yeah. Going into mid game right off the get-go. Ooh. That's a very... Oh god.
What is Stacker doing?
I think I know what Stacker was trying to do. Tried to get an S spin into a Z spin, but unfortunately the SP slacked on the wrong eng there. So yeah. But it still don't matter because it still paid off as Stacker takes the 6th point. Match point for Stacker. Okay. Ooh, 28 spike.
28, wow.
Yosito is cooked right for that. Yeah, 7-3. GG well played. Stacker takes the win to get into a rematch against Wumising there. Yeah.
That is
Shows
our
the gap between
closest match so far.
Yeah. Seeing as all the previous matches before this one were 7-1. It was indeed a very close match. Let me just give out the points and start for the second time the Woofing versus Stacker prediction. That's GG's indeed. So let's see if they want this warm up first. Just see how our previous match has played. Woofing won against Stacker 7-1. And yeah, neither side wants to warm up, so we're going right into it. Right, go for yes, and we're going right into the match.
We are speed running this tournament. It would be quicker if I'd started more on time. That's my mistake.
Yeah. Alright. Woofing going for an SDPC spin, I think. I mean, if it was the SDPC spin setup or the stick spin setup. But yeah. She does seem to have a very nice cheese outputs there from the garbage Stacker is sending her. Oh. But yeah, Woofing still playing rather fast. Ooh. Stacker in quite a pickle there. Woofing keeping up the pressure and topping out Stacker for the first point. It looks like, according to the submissions here, all points went towards Woofing. But yeah, Woofing takes a second point rather quickly because it looks like Stacker may have had a few fatal misdrops right after the get-go. Okay, going for PC no, getting the PC no instead, but utilizing it to go into some all spin to start up a back-to-back. Up for a search. Woofing a few misdrops on the board. She's gonna have to clean it up so she can get access to the clean. And she does get access to the clean, but unfortunately making another misdrop. Ooh, and double quad from Stacker into a mini 4 wide, getting an 18 spike. Woofing looking for the eyepiece. Getting it just in time to get access to the clean. Ooh, boy, that was a beautiful downstack there from Stacker to cancel all that cheese that Wumi sent. So yeah. But even into the mid game, ooh, Stacker is keeping up sending quite a bit of pressure over. But Wumi thing doesn't seem to be fairly low on the board, while Stacker has quite a bit of cheese. Stacker sends off that cheese to Wumi thing, so yeah. Matter. Now Stacker is rather clean now. Barely any cheese on the board, like 2 lines. And even then, Stacker cleans them up very beautifully. Now Wumi thing is gonna get access to some clean. Saying some more cheese to Stacker. Ooh, and Stacker with a nice quick 13 spike. As Wumi thing sets up some 9-0 to send a lot of cheese there. Ooh. Oh, wait. Oh no, Stacker got that spin, but at what cost? Wumi thing, because of how much Stacker struggled to get that spin, takes the 3rd point. So yeah, next round. Oh no, Stacker for Mistral. We're gonna be getting a down stack. 17 spike. Wumi thing has lots of clean now. It's gonna be a bit of trouble. It's gonna cause a bit of trouble to Stacker. And that mishold was unfortunately the wrong play there for Stacker. And Wumi thing takes a 4th point. We're slowly inching towards the sweep here. Nice. Ooh, Wumi thing here already had an 8 spike. Now, and there's not spike. When unleashing it on Stacker, who's currently very high on the board, but very insane survival there, managing to keep up with all of the cheese that Wumi thing sends, which she did send quite a bit. And yet again, she sends enough to top out Stacker. The speed here is really getting to Stacker here, because it's already 5 points that Stacker lost there. Stacker starting slow. Interesting choice. Ooh, that's perfect cheese there. Into a very nice 18 spike. But Wumi thing with an 11 counter spike topping out Stacker. And that's gonna be a TAWS sweep point. Prepping my broom right now. Yeah. Ooh, that was a very quick STPC spin there from Wumi thing. Stacker, very solid 7-2 board there. Forcing Wumi thing to break the 5 surge.
Stacker's got a lot of cheese to work down.
Yeah. But doing it so beautiful, but managed to work it down beautifully.
Yeah, great little down stack. Waits for a bit so that he can use the clean that's coming up to counter the incoming garbage from Wumi thing. It's very sensible timing. I think it is deliberate timing. I don't think he's just being slow to think. Although,
Yeah, nah. It's a mix of slow and timing.
Yeah, couldn't think quickly enough there, and that is gonna be the first sweep of this tournament.
Yeah. And 7-0 win for Wumi thing. I wonder if it's gonna be the only sweep, seeing as the next opponent we're gonna have here is gonna be Osage-chan, who previously beat Wumi thing 7-1.
Yeah, and that's gonna be our grand finals.
Osage-chan versus Wumi thing. This time in the first to 11 instead of the first to 7.
Gonna give it also. Oh.
What?
Oh, you're posting about it. Yeah, you can do the ping.
Yeah,
Saves me.
I'm doing the ping real quick. Yep, I pinged the right person.
Cool.
Good.
Oh yeah, because I pinged the wrong one before.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, Osaka-chan versus Wumi Singh. 700 TR difference as we've seen last time. It really played into Wumi Singh's into Osaka-chan's ends. So yeah. Okay, Osaka-chan does not want to warm up. Neither does Wumi Singh. Just like last time, we're going right into the match. It looks like both sides are ready.
Just waiting for Osage to confirm.
Yep, both sides are ready. Go for yes. And let's see how this match is gonna go. According to the chat, it looks like...
Bangkok. Hopefully you remember to check in next time. But we have this exciting grand finals. First to 11.
Yeah.
And yes, there is a big rank difference, but you can never quite know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, last time Muifing got clapped 7-1 by Osage-chan, but now after playing in the losers finals, I feel like Muifing is a lot more motivated than before. It really does look like it as she takes already the first point. Alright, Muifing setting up a TKI into JZT stack. Yeah. Fairly clean JZT stacking there. Muifing has to break Surge because of the pieces she has gotten there. And Osage-chan getting a very nice L-spin double there. Muifing is a bit of a pickle. Not Muifing, I mean Osage-chan there is in a bit of a pickle. But getting access to some clean with a nice T-spin quad.
Since when was Rat this fast, says Mancock. I mean, yeah, 3 PPS is very fast. I think I've always known but like a Rat, aka Osage-chan, to be pretty fast, but yeah, no, 3 PPS, consistent 3 PPS is pretty darn quick.
Ooh, look at that pressure there from Osage-chan. She skyrocketed Rumifing to the top of the board. That's gonna be 1-1 now. Alright. PCO versus TKA into JZT. Stack. Well, Osage-chan cooking up a nice 6 surge there into down stack. 3.3 PPS, top it out Wumifing.
Yeah, Wumifing
the lead.
Didn't have much of a chance to defend against that. I think there was a down stack there, but not possible to do very quickly.
Yeah. Oh no, Osage-chan with a misdrop there. Yeah, Wumifing's gotta take a second point.
Yeah, ties it up. Wumifing's already got more points than she did in winners finals.
Yeah. I mean, back in winners semis, Wumifing 1-7 to 1. But
Well played
in
by
the rematch-
Woomything! The
Yeah.
spike from Osage-chan, and Woomything was ready, had some pressure to help counter it, and ends up topping out Osage-chan and taking the lead.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that Osage-chan couldn't get a typist over there, which really cost her that lead. But looks like Osage-chan is prepped up to start a surge, breaking it in order to cancel the cheese, and now going down for 10 spike. Woomything has a lot of cheese to clean up in order to get to that very juicy clean at the bottom. But Osage-chan does not let that happen, tying it up once more. Compared to winners finals, this is now very close. Like, so far in this grand finals, we had only a 1 point difference so far. Okay, SDPC spin into double T spin there.
Oh, and Woomy's gonna take the lead again!
Yeah, not giving it up to Osage-chan yet. Now it's 3-4.
Yeah. TKI, I know that one, to quote a certain commentator.
Yeah. I think I also spotted this said commentator in chat at some point.
Yeah, she was earlier.
Yeah.
Appreciate her stopping by. So Association has nearly 0.5 back-to-back per second. That's a very quick surge.
The surge deficiency there from between Woomything and Osage-chan was big, and even still, even if Woomything would have been able to get access there, Osage-chan could have sent a spike to top her out anyways. But yeah, there's no need to break the surge though for Osage-chan. Just kept on going like normal and she still survived. Still took the win. So it's now tied up once more, but it looks like Osage-chan might be taking the lead back. Well, not yet, because Woomything is still staying alive. Also get access to some clean. So yeah, it's not gonna be that easy there for Woomything, for Osage-chan to top Woomything. Never mind, Woomything got double misdrop and but
Woomy's got a lot of
perfectly.
would have a lot to downstack there, and is not going to do so.
Yeah. And unfortunately, Woomything getting a few misdrops there, giving up the lead to Osage-chan again.
Well, Osage-chan hasn't had the lead for a while, but does now. PC into a TKI.
Into a color clear.
Wow, that's impressive.
Osage-chan. Yeah.
Opener
3.3
gaming.
PPS gaming from Osage-chan.
Yeah.
Woomything 2 point, and Woomything that cannot seem to keep up.
I'm not sure I've seen that often before. Following up openers with openers. Like, yeah, just no mid game. We'll just do opener into another opener.
Yeah. Well, it does happen quite a bit sometimes.
Oh, because you can with PC, because you got a clear board, so yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Osage-chan, very efficient and fast.
Yeah. That efficiency giving her a bit of surge. Woomything can't handle it, and we get to a 7-4. Osage-chan building up the lead right there. The servant guy had really quick, this fast now with Osage-chan cooking up some surges. Who knows, because Woomything still has some tricks up her sleeve, I assume. Well, she does, as she cancels that cheese from Osage-chan. But Osage-chan doesn't care, she sets up an STSD there. And Woomything with some misdrops is gonna have a bit of trouble there. So Osage-chan takes an 8th point. 3 more points for the win, for the tournament win to Osage-chan. Sign up a PCO. Getting the PC along with the mini J spin. no second PC, instead converting into a 5-4. Then breaking it because Woomifing sends a spike. Oh, and Woomifing there. That was a bit too greedy there from Woomifing to go right up for the T-spin. If they choose from Osage-chan. 2 more points and Osage-chan takes the win. Okay, SDPC to a quad PC there. Yeah. Osage-chan with a few misdrops there. And Woomifing there with a very nice clean. Sending a bunch of cheese over to Osage-chan. But Osage-chan cancels and survives. It does not seem to break Woomifing's surge, which is only increasing by the way. Oh no, the misdrops are piling up on Osage-chan's board and Woomifing takes a 5th point.
Woomifing finally gets another point. It was 4-3, so Osage-chan won 6 points in a row. Woomifing finally breaks that streak.
Yeah. Oh, Osage-chan.
Oh, quick win!
Unfortunate misdrop. Yeah, now we have a 9-6.
Essin.
Yeah, very Essin indeed. Alright, Osage-chan, SDPC getting the PC there. Following up with PC, no. Trying to go for a few more T-spins here. Getting a forced surge. And Woomifing. Oh no, Woomifing there with misdrops. That's gotta be a top out. And it's tournament point. Oh my god. Okay, DT Cannon into a C-spin. And set up a surge, going down and going down. And yeah. 17 spike. Woomifing is in a bit of trouble there. And Osage-chan is gonna take the win. 11-6. And that's tournament. Oh my god. Osage-chan and Woomifing both played at well, but in the end, Osage-chan ended up winning this, and yeah, that's it for this tournament. I think that was a very short one.
Yeah,
now
completion in about an hour. That's very fast.
I think that's the fastest TAWS I've ever commentated in.
Probably.
Yeah.
Right, let's get... Oh, I haven't made the raffle yet, but it won't take very long at all, which is good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Raffle... Obviously, so each player has about a quarter of a chance of winning the raffle, but the winner has slightly more and everyone else has slightly less. No, not towards you 11. Towards you 111. Yes.
Yeah.
And... Yeah.
Let's see if... Let's see if Built Like a Rat, aka Osage-chan, is gonna win the raffle, or is it gonna be Stacker, Woomifing,
the good thing about the small tournaments is, yeah, each player has much more of a chance of winning.
Yeah.
And we will pay that out soon. Know that supporters on sale at the moment, but I don't know if we'll be able to pay it before the sale ends. There's some stuff I need to do to help Woody Joe with that. Okay. Here's the raffle.
The raffle.
You've gone like a rat. Sage-chan, congratulations.
Oh my god, Sage-chan got it. Both they win, and yeah. Alright.
Yep, and we'll find someone to raid. I'm just seeing. I think we're going to raid this person. They've got a Bankai League match, which is Puyotech World's PPT tournament, PPT League, which they run once a year. So yeah, we're going to raid them. We've got TAWS America. Oh, I should do a quick plug actually. We've got, so please hang around. You'll get your T-Bucks for joining the raid. We have got TAWS America. Check which one it is. Yeah, TAWS America 111 in just a few hours. So do tune back in for that. We also, I should remind you that we have Stride. I can't get my preview to work. Oh, okay, yeah, this is the right scene. There you go, Stride. In the UK, in a month. In under a month now,
Just a month.
we will be there
Yeah,
at Stride. And we'll be live on Puzzle Kingdom GB. So if you can't make it to the UK, completely understandable, come watch on Puzzle Kingdom GB instead. We'll have some excellent action going on. But probably won't be any TAWS tournaments that weekend because we'll be busy with Stride. So yeah, definitely come over to Puzzle Kingdom GB's Twitch and watch our tournament there. But yeah, in the meantime, we're gonna raid. Oh, I didn't realise it didn't update with the score. That is funny. So you can't actually see the winner. Let's refresh that. There you go. Yeah, congratulations again to Osage-chan on winning the tournament and winning the raffle. And yeah, we're going to raid the last Extreme Gamer, who is playing Bankai League, or at least waiting for their Bankai League opponent and playing some Puyo in the meantime. Oh, it's Puyo League, so you'll be watching Puyo rather than Tetris. But yeah, Puyo, very big grain puzzle game. Enjoy. And yeah, see you soon for TAWS America 111.
See you soon. Well, I won't be there, but yeah,
Yes.
see you soon anyways.